Okay, hello, this is EminorEntertainment, and today I will be showing you how to make a redstone monster killer. Now, the first thing we need to understand is that it's with pistons, and most people think that pistons are just way too complicated. But what most people don't know is that you have to have repeaters to power them properly. See? Now, if I try with just wire, it does all that crap, and it doesn't even activate the pistons. So you need repeaters for that. Okay, so now let's go see the actual thing. As you can see, several creepers happened during the making of this whole thing. So let's just wait for some to spawn here. I'll pause it while some spawn. Okay, so now we have 2 creepers that have spawned, and oh, now there's 3. That's a pretty good number. So now we will activate the device. It's so sad how their lives are about to be extinguished, except not really. Ah, the sweet sound of dead creepers. Of course, you can't hear it because my computer can only do either microphone or game sound at the one time. I'm trying to fix that. So now, I pull this lever here, and okay. That lever makes that. Okay, well, you get the picture. Now you see why there are holes in my floor. Anyway, I suppose I should maybe make that safer or something. Let's just go on to building the thing. Ah, great, it's night. Okay, so now after like 3 attempts to rebuild this machine after that happened, I've come to the conclusion that it's kind of a dangerous machine, and you should only use it at your own risk. So, yeah. The good part is it can be easily repaired, I guess. But it's still kind of, you know. Alright, it works still, because I'm just awesome like that. Okay, there. So, yeah, anyway. I'm just gonna let some guys spawn there, and we can get off to actually building the thing. Okay, so here we have the first half of the machine built, and of course you can make the redstone repeaters, you know, spaced out however you want them. I think it looks kind of nice if they are spaced out. I don't know, you might not agree. But, so, what you do is you have a platform here where you have your lever. and then you have a little dip down. That part's pretty important. Then you come over here, out 3 blocks, and then over however many pistons you want to have. And of course you have to have the repeaters. And make sure that there's 2 blocks space in between the 2 sides, so you'll have space for, what was that? Oh, it's a chicken. For crushing monsters. I guess.
What are you doing, Carlisle?
And then you basically just do the same thing on the other side. And what happened? Oh. I forgot the pistons, of course.
I'm watching this because we were learning about cyberbullying. Okay, but this is not inappropriate. What they just said is not appropriate. Okay? It's not appropriate. No, ma'am.
So anyway, then you just have both sides of your redstone and just make sure it closes. So the next thing is the light switch, and you're going to want to have it so that So then you have your light switch, and you're going to want to have the light block right here, 2 blocks under your first piston, and you're going to want to have the lever so that it doesn't interfere with the other redstone. And then you can just pull that, and it blocks out the light, and that's what actually makes the stuff spawn. So I'm going to pause it here. So anyway, then you're just going to want to stack dirt blocks up around your spawner here, and here's the part that you actually have to get a program called EminorEntertainment for. You have, when you put down the spawner, you have to open up EminorEntertainment, double click the spawner, and change it to zombie or creeper, I guess. I like creepers to use, so, and then you just cover up this here and put a trapdoor right there, and then just do the same. So anyway, these trapdoors are for when once you have killed the monsters, you can flip on the light switch and go down and collect the loot. Now, one more thing that I've run out of blocks, so I can't show you, is that half blocks, slabs, they don't cut off your redstone circuits, so you're going to want to put those there, and you're going to want to put blocks over your redstone so that monsters don't spawn up in your circuitry and stuff. And of course, you're going to want to cover this up so that it doesn't look like a huge dirt contraption, and that the monsters actually spawn in the darkness. And I will provide a link to where you can get EminorEntertainment in the description. And as always, I'm EminorEntertainment. Peace out.